Hi you guys, so this is the Barbie baker set by Mattel, obviously. Same blonde Barbie that they always do. This is a baker set, which means she's able to make cupcakes with water. So this is not a real mixing batter baking set. This is a water activated plastic toy, and when you put the water on there, it's supposed to change it into a decoration. With that water dropper that they say right there. And it's got like a little oven glove. It's got cake mix, a spoon and a spatula and an actual bowl, which is pretty cool, right? And she's a flight girl. Okay, no high heels, not yet anyway. And this is the baking thing right there, like when you know the cake's done. I think that's really cute. I don't know whether this comes out. We're gonna see when we open her up and see what comes out and what doesn't. So hopefully everything comes out. I'm hoping it does, because how else are you gonna put the muffins in the pan? You know. I wonder if, you know what I'm thinking, like you guys can unsnap this and put this in and do the same thing, and it would make the muffins rise. I wonder if that's how it works. We're gonna see. This is around $19. They sell this at Walmart. I've seen this at Target. It's a really cute set, and I love the little apron that she's wearing, which is very adorable. So yeah, let's pop this girl out the box and stay tuned. Okay, you guys, as I'm opening this, I'm seeing this little latch right here. So when you're opening the oven portion of the box and you're having a hard time, it's because they have a little twisty thing back here and they want you to turn this. And it does have a pull tab on the side, so make sure you listen to the pull tab. It says pull up, and they have that for a reason, because they have these little twisty things in there that's keeping the oven secure, and that's why you're having issues with opening this. Okay, you guys, so let's take a look at the oven first, right? That'd be cute. You got this very cute oven. Everything snaps on. It's got these little pegs on the bottom, of course, like they always do. The cake mix snaps on here. This is the water drop. You actually have to put water in there, and you just kind of push it in there, and it sucks up the water some kind of way to decorate your cupcakes with. They do have storage on the bottom, so you can store the ones that you're not using. Let's see if I can get a good clear picture of this. You can actually store like stuff in there, which is great, right? So you have storage in here. The oven does open and close, so you can interchange the cupcakes and the actual cake itself. So let's take a look at that function, right? All you gotta do, you guys, is just take your maybe the cake. Let's do the cake first. Now all you gotta do is just slot it in there, right? Just like this. And I'm not gonna do this with the Barbie doll, because I'm gonna show you her in a minute. But all you gotta do is just you put it in there, and it's a little bit kind of difficult, in my opinion, to slot this in there. Even me as an adult, you have to get it 50% in there right to begin with, okay? And once you turn this dial right here, the cake rises and it's finished. It does stay up, so you can decorate it, I think, right? I don't know if it's just a cake or if it's just like the cupcakes are decorated. I have no idea, but. And it stays up, and you just, all you gotta do is when you want it to go back down, you push it, and it'll slide back down, hopefully, yeah. So it slides back down just like that. It's very easy. The cupcakes, they do the same exact thing. These are the cupcakes that were on the side of the box somewhere. You just slide them in, and you do like that. And as you can see, it's rising them up right there. And they're done, okay? And when you want to close it, all you gotta do is take them out, and you push one down, and they all kind of go down by themselves, right? Yeah. Because it's all one thing, so one of them controls all of them, you know what I'm saying? It is a very cute set. I mean, you could do this a million times, and it does the same exact thing. It's got a little thing on the bottom that pushes it up, so that way you'll be alright, okay? So let me show you the Barbie doll, and then we're going to do the water demo, which is, it says, it doesn't say whether it's icy water or like hot water, so we're going to do an experiment and see which one changes the color on the cupcakes, so we could see that also. The doll itself is very cute. It's a basic Barbie, you know. It's reminiscent of the fashionistas that you see today that are like $7 or $8. Let's see if we can get a good close-up for you guys. There you go. She is very cute. She's got a headband. She's got a sweet shirt. And this is a separate piece, it looks like. Is it part of the dress? Maybe? No, it's a separate piece. Wow. So she's got a separate piece apron, which I was very surprised about. I was expecting this to be all in one. It's got Velcro on the side. But this sweet shirt is connected to the dress. So yeah, so this is all one piece right here. And this is a separate apron piece. That's really great. I mean, she's typical Barbie, you know, long blonde hair, of course. She's got kajinkers stuck in the back of her head, which is these little plastic snaps, which are aggravating. Barely any glue. She got the squishy head, which is great. She got flat feet, so, you know, she'll be rocking the flat feet look for a while. She got an elastic band on her thing that it didn't remove, apparently. You know, just watch that when you take them off, that they're going to have elastic bands everywhere, apparently. And I have a million pairs of these white shoes that they have right here. They seem to keep repurposing the same exact shoes over and over, which, whatever, it's fine. It's a new Barbie, you know. Because I think the nurse has this, and another Barbie of mine has the same exact pair of white shoes. These are the kajinkers. I kind of wish that they would figure a way to stop snapping the doll's back of the head into the box. That just aggravates me, you know. But it is a play line. It's not a collector doll, so I can understand it. So let's take a look at the muffin set. I think we're going to take this to the sink itself so we can see it in action, so we can see instant results. I'm going to take the oven also to see how good the oven works with the water droplet. I'm going to do it like it's supposed to do it, and I'm going to do it my way. Okay, so stay tuned. And I know exactly what you guys are thinking, so I did bring the other cake too, just to see if it would work. And it says that do not expose to heat for long periods of time. So I'm assuming it's the hot water that changes it, the color. So it says really just don't expose it to hot heat or hot sunlight to make the color change action last longer. So I'm assuming it's just like a hot water feature. Now the directions, we'll put these on the side, but the directions say you actually have to fill up this little area right here. And you have to dip the water dropper in there, and it's supposed to suck up the water some kind of way. Now I think where they missed out at is that they have no snap on the bottom, so you got to kind of be careful that this does not slide off during, you know, using a water dropper for each one. So just watch your little cupcakes don't slide off because it's kind of a little bit slippery on a slippery surface. So I think this is a really cute set. So let's try to get the hot water going so we can see how this is going to work. Okay, you guys, so nowhere on the set does it say whether you put hot or cold water. It just says don't expose to heat for long periods of time to make it last longer. So we're going to put some hot water that I'll put in the microwave only for like a minute or so, so it's not too hot. Okay. And then it says, I'm going to try to do this a little bit better, but sorry for this setting. But this is where I usually do my videos for water tests. So it says to dip this thing in here, which is supposed to, you do the color change, I think, right? I don't know if that's going to work or not. I'm not really 100% positive, but let's see. I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to do it on the top. I'm not really that sure. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it would work a little bit better, right? So, is this working? We don't know. As you can see, the water is just kind of sitting on top. It's not going anywhere. It's just like, whoop. I don't know. Is it working? Is this, oh, it's a sponge. Okay, I get it. So it's not like a water drop, it's a sponge applicator, and that's why they tell you to fill it up from the bottom. Okay, I got you. So let's try this again. I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. So this right here, this is like a real, like a sponge applicator, like they've been doing. I didn't know that before, but so you just kind of dip it in there, and you want to it says to do it like this. Oh, that's cute. Let's see if y'all getting a good close up. I want to make sure that y'all seeing this. Okay, and there's one, right? It's very much like Rapunzel's painting set, I think. So hot water does change it. It's almost in 3D like pop art almost. Okay. Hopefully you guys are seeing it. It does make a very, very pretty cupcake though. We'll say that. Okay. It makes these really, really adorable cupcakes. I do like that it's like pop art almost. You see how it's like almost 3D? So it does work very, very well, surprisingly. So hot water changes it. Just warm it up in the microwave, I guess. but hot water changes it. Let's see if the cold water reverts it back to its original thing. That's what I want to see. And put some cold water in here and see if it makes a difference. I don't know if it is or not. No, so I guess I'm assuming that if it dries up, that it's going to change back to its original thing. But this is crazy though. You see this? It's very, very pretty cupcake. So we'll say that. It's very much like 3D. I want to say that for sure, definitely. So you guys, it does work extremely well though, surprisingly. Yes, it does work. I was just so floored at how pretty these cupcakes are. I mean, I was like, wow, this is really, really pretty. Ooh, Lord, it got dark for some reason. Okay. But, so yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this very beautiful cupcake set. It's very, very pretty, I find. Now, what I'm assuming is it's going to dry and it's going to go back to white, so you guys will be able to use it again and again. It does function with one click, and all 4 sets go down, so you won't have that problem. Let it dry off, and it should revert back to how it originally was. Let me just try, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna try the this cake. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but we can try it. I just dropped the sponge, of course. So let's try this cake mix. This cake. Why would the cake not change? You know what I'm saying? They do make weird mistakes sometimes, and they won't make stuff color changing. Nope. So the cake is normal. It does not color change whatsoever. I think this is where they missed out. They should have made this color changing. As far as the cake is concerned, it does work very, very well, surprisingly. But so you guys, I think where they missed out at is they should have made a peg down here to be able to clip it on here, so that way when you're decorating it, it does not slide or even pretend decorate. You know what I'm saying? They should have made this cake color changing like the muffins. And I'm assuming, you guys, if you let this air dry, it will revert back to its original texture. So let me know what you guys think of this Barbie cake set. Just remember to like and subscribe, and you'll see more doll videos. Bye!